In this video, we will be going over full-time enrollment and reduced course loads, or RCL for short. We will cover the requirements and components for being enrolled full-time and applying for an RCL. Full-time enrollment is dependent on your academic level and varies between semesters. For fall or spring semesters, for undergraduate students to be considered full-time, they must be registered for at least 12 course credits, 9 of which need to be in person. For graduate students to be considered full-time, they must be registered for at least 9 course credits, 6 of which need to be in person. You must be enrolled in in-person credits throughout the entire semester. You may enroll in Session A and Session B in-person courses or Session C in-person courses. You cannot have only online courses in either Session A or B. As a reminder, ASU Sync classes and I-courses are considered online courses and do not count toward in-person enrollments. There are no enrollment requirements for the summer semesters unless you are a new incoming student starting in the summer or returning in the summer from a break in studies. For summer enrollment requirements, please visit our website. Enrolling in the I-course or hybrid courses may not be permitted or may be limited by some government-sponsored programs. If you are a government-sponsored student, make sure that you have approval from your sponsor to take hybrid courses, I-courses, or ASU Sync classes before registering. F1 and J1 students must reside in the Phoenix metro area to maintain physical presence for courses held in person. As a reminder, USCIS regulations state that F1 and J1 students must update their local US or CVS address within 10 days of moving. Students can update their addresses on their My ASU page. Students outside the Phoenix metro area cannot maintain an active CVS record. A few items to remember are: students must enroll full-time by the beginning of the semester. Audited courses do not count toward full-time requirements. If needed, we recommend swapping courses instead of dropping and adding to avoid falling below full-time enrollment. If Session B classes would count towards your full-time enrollment requirements, you must register for them at the beginning of the semester. Please check with the ISSC or your academic advisor before dropping courses during the semester to ensure you will still be meeting the full-time enrollment requirements. In some cases, a student may fall below the full-time enrollment requirements if they apply for a reduced course load. Only students under the following circumstances are able to apply. Students in their final semester of study. Graduate students whose final academic requirements is a thesis or dissertation and who are required to take 1 continuing registration credit. Students with a medical issue during the current semester that in any way might hinder their schooling. Students in their final semester of study are eligible for an RCL if they have less than 12 credits for undergraduates or 9 credits for graduates remaining to complete their degree. Graduate students with a TA or RA or GSA positions must have less than 6 credits remaining in order to be eligible. Please speak with your academic advisor to confirm you do not need to take a full course load to complete your degree. For more information on your completion date, please visit the following website. Graduate students whose final academic requirement is a thesis or dissertation and who are required to take 1 continuing registration credit are eligible for an RCL if you are a thesis or dissertation graduate student who has completed all coursework credits, including all research, dissertation, and thesis credits hours. Speak with your academic advisor if you are unsure what your final academic requirement is. Students with a medical issue during the current semester that in any way might hinder their schooling may also be eligible for a medical RCL. If you would like to request a reduced course load based on medical reasons, please consult with an ISSC advisor as soon as possible. Medical documentation is required to apply and must be signed by a U.S. medical doctor, psychiatrist, licensed psychologist, doctor of osteopathy, or a clinical psychologist. Please note that popular medical professionals like physician's assistant and licensed professional counselors are not eligible to provide this medical documentation. If a student meets one of the circumstances listed to be eligible for a reduced course load, they are still subject to the following regulations. Students must be enrolled in no more than one online class or 3 online credits for the semester they are requesting an RCL. If they only have one class left to complete their program, it must be either hybrid or fully in person. The course must either be a Session C or a Session A course. If they plan on completing their degree at the end of Session A, they cannot only enroll in a Session B course. The student must have a valid I-20 for the entire semester. For more information on extending your I-20, please visit the following website. The student must be inside the United States. Please inform us if you are planning to enroll in classes while outside of the United States. Students can apply for an RCL on their MyICSC eForm portal. The RCL eForm opens for each semester on the degree conferral date of the previous semester. Please make sure you are enrolled before submitting an RCL eForm request. If you need to apply for an RCL for medical reasons, please reach out to the ISSC for further guidance. Here are some things to remember. Need authorization to take courses outside of ASU. See our additional coursework outside of ASU webpage for more information. This cannot be done at the same time as a RCL. You must be full-time enrolled with ASU. An RCL is not required if your remaining credits are online, as these will need to be completed outside of the US. An RCL is not required during the summer semester for continuing students. Keep in mind that it will take up to 10 business days for us to review your application. It is important that you take steps to ensure you are always full-time enrolled, and we at the ISSC are here to help answer any questions you may have. For more information, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit our website at issc.asu.edu. Thank you.